guard is lifting. So there's a couple of ways to fix it, but this is probably, I think, a very efficient way from what Pat showed me. You need a caul to fit over the pickguard. This will be my clamp. I'm going to be using Duco cement, and I'm going to be using masking tape. You'll see me cover this area with masking tape and then cutting it with a scalpel or a good X-Acto blade or a good razor blade. So we're going to take that, glue that up, and you'll get to see the process. As you can see, I have tape over the area. I have cut this area so I can now get the glue to go in there. I'm going to work the glue in, and then I can apply my caul to stick it back down. I'll use this, and I'm going to use this because I need to get underneath the X-brace to solidly support this while I glue it. Now remember, you aren't going to glue this down hard. You're just going to glue it down so that it's flat. This is going to be interesting to see how it works. The purpose of the tape is to give a place for the squeeze out to go without disturbing the finish. So the next step will be gluing and clamping. Okay, now we are going to apply the glue, and you can see I'm going to use this little palette knife. I can get in underneath there, and then I can use this to kind of spread it. So you're going to see me work this in here. And you can almost see it get sucked up as I smear it in there. Okay, now me just smearing this in and kind of buttering it a little bit is helping to agitate that around. Now, paper towel handy. Put this on here like this. Get this in underneath here. Might need to do this. There we go. Adjusting everything a little bit. Looks good. Hit it. I don't need another clamp. That all feels, I'm going to say, has a nice friendly friction feel to it. Now I can just wipe off whatever little smear I got out here. And I'm just going to let that sit for a couple of hours and see how it turns out. So this will be an interesting exercise. Again, thank you, Pat DiBurro, for your shared valuable information. All right, I left the glue set up. Now we can unclamp this, and we'll get to see how good this did. So remember, that's important. Pull the tape up, drum roll. So far, so good. There you go. Well, I will tell you, it looks like it worked perfectly. So, to my dear friend, Pat DiBurro, thank you very much. I have that little bit here I got to take off yet. Nice and tight. I have a little bit of level sanding, buffing, and polish, and that's it. But yeah, that worked absolutely well. So from my shop to yours, and from Pat DiBurro, thank you.